Welcome in to Three Wise Men Podcast. It's Murph and Chase.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Part two. There's two parts this week.
Give me a two.
We are just looking over the card because we've been busy this week and have not had time to do our research. So you're going to sit here and watch us do our research. And we're going to give you some leans. However, the leanest of leans. We were talking about Texans and Panthers.
Yeah. There's no greater way to start than that.
J. Stroud over 240 and a half passing yards.
Gotta have it.
Was gotta be a play. And then we were looking at
Dalton Schultz over 3.5 catches.
Receptions. The receptions props that pay. The props that keep on paying.
Over 3.5. I love them.
I
love
receptions. Lock it in.
I love it.
Let's see. Longest reception. I want to get part of that.
On the Texans?
Yeah. Tank Dell.
Who are you going to take? Nico Collins or who you think?
Nico or Tank Dell, either one. Nico's is 23.5. Tank Dell's is 21.5.
God. I think Nico's a more consistent receiver, but
Tank is 60-yard bombs.
Yeah.
He's been out for a couple of weeks, so I don't know.
Maybe they try to take a shot to him, is what you think?
We'll put it on the radar. I like it though. He's on my fantasy team. I think I need to look and see if I need to put him in.
Who do you have? You have Tank Dell?
Yeah. There we go. Canucks has got another one.
All right. Who do you want next?
I think it's those two on that game. I don't think I want to. I don't know.
Okay, what
probably ain't worth the shit on that game.
What game do you want next?
I don't think you can look at the Patriots at all. It's got to be Dolphins or nothing, right?
Yeah. Is it in Miami?
In Miami, 9.5. Totals at 47.
Yeah, I'm taking over on everything with Miami.
Yeah. I don't know. Patriots looked decent last week.
Yeah, not last couple weeks, just weeks.
Just the one.
Mac Jones looked like he was a manageable quarterback. Hey, do you want to know one that I love in that game though?
Yeah.
For a prop bet? Braxton Berrios over 1.5 catches.
Market.
1.5 catches? I love that. I love that bet.
Let's see.
I also love Zeke Elliott over 1.5 catches, actually.
Yeah.
It is very surprising how much they've used him this year when they have Ramondre Stevens.
What else can they do? I mean, Mac Jones.
I know, but they had
down the field, so.
Well, I understand that too, but I'm just like, God, they just flipped the ball out there to him, and they have Ramondre Stevenson.
Yeah.
They just don't. Maybe they are giving Ramondre Stevenson the ball as much as they did last year, but it doesn't seem like
last year. He was
a stud.
Yeah, breakout year last year.
Yeah, he was a stud last year. I don't know.
I don't either. Let's go. Let's talk about your Rams and Cowboys here.
Oh, perfect! I love it.
Let's go. 3-0 Canucks. Lock it up.
I think Cowboys are kind of heavy favorites on this bad boy. 6.5, maybe?
Right, 6 right now.
Ooh.
45.5 on the total.
You already know what I got to do. Even if I didn't want to, you know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, the Rams +6. Oh, shit.
I'm definitely taking the Rams +6. Like
sprinkle on the money line.
And here's the problem with it all is the Cowboys defense is clearly better than the Rams. But the Rams have only played with a full roster for like a game and a half. And they don't even have a full roster because Kyron Williams is out. I mean, their number one running back, who's also on your fantasy team, is like they signed him off the street last year. Darrell Henderson. Yeah, Darrell Henderson. He has played for the Rams before. He was our lead back a couple years ago, stuff like that, whatever. Great. Congratulations. Doesn't matter. The dude was sitting on his couch and working out at the local YMCA before last week. And they signed him, and he came in and he was their lead back and scored 2 touchdowns, I think. And I mean, he's not great. He's not Kyron Williams, who we lost. But God, I just think my Rams are decent. Our defense is so young that it hurts. Now, we got fucked last week. Okay, we got screwed bad. Did you watch the end of the Rams game
I actually
versus versus Steelers?
I didn't get to
You
watch
talk-
much. I think we left that time. I didn't get to watch much football on Sunday. But Jacksonville played Thursday, so I didn't really
Oh yeah.
didn't tune in much.
Well, okay. So Kenny Pickett, they sneak it. Well, one, they go for a. They try to make a throw or whatever the Steelers did. Try to make a pass on 3rd and I don't know, it was like 7 or something. A terrible, terrible, terrible pass interference call. Terrible. Awful. But then they make up for it because the receiver for the Steelers went and they threw a flag on him. Like that's literally all he did. They threw a flag on him to negate because the call was so bad. I seriously think they did it because the call that they made was so bad and they couldn't pick it up that they're like, let's throw a unsportsmanlike so we can just offset it. Like, cause I don't know what to do. And then they ran a play the next play. It was like 3rd and 7, 3rd and 6, something like that. Rams get hosed, move the ball up, 4th and 1. Or no. They made a pass, I think. We stuffed them. It's like 4th and 1, 4th and short. Kenny Pickett on 4th and 1. They try to run a QB sneak. He slips and falls down. And I'm talking, it is clearly like 6 feet short of the fucking line. And I understand there's a lot of bodies there, but when you put it on the camera that you can see, he is so short of this line to go. It is unbelievable. And everyone on the TV and everything is like, "Oh yeah, this is definitely the Rams ball." The Rams used all their timeouts to stop the clock so they could get the ball back. So they couldn't challenge it. It wasn't under the 2-minute warning, so the NFL didn't challenge it. And so they spotted it over the first down line. Steelers get it, they kneeled it out, it's game over. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Why? 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 What a crappy way to go. But I think the Rams are good. I think the Cowboys are probably a better team? Yeah, I do probably. But
More complete.
yeah, but the
Oh,
Rams are
they've been
pretty.
surprising this year. I think a lot of people had them wrote off, and they've surprised a lot of people this year.
They're
As bad as everybody thought they were going to be. That
you
means
don't want.
they're writing that defense off early. They're
Yeah.
terrible. And they're not. They're not. They're mid.
Well, we've
I
had a
wouldn't say they're
couple
five.
rookies that have come in and well, they're not top 5.
I wouldn't say they're top 5, maybe not even top
No.
10. But I mean, they're
No,
top
they're
15.
middle of the pack. They're average. They're average. They're not below average. They're an average defense. They're going to give up some yards, but they kind of bend their back, tighten their back a little bit
And don't
down in the
break.
red zone stuff. Yeah, they're going to give up some, but like they got a couple rookies and stuff that have really stepped up this year. That freaking, I think Byron Young, I believe is his name,
You know,
a DN they drafted. If you happen to ever watch a Rams game, he wears 0 and he plays defensive end. And this dude, I think he's 6'4", 270. And he ran a 4.440 at his freaking combine last year. They said on the game I was watching the other day that at one time he ran a 4.38, but they don't think he was weighing 270 when he ran the 4.38. And every once in a while in a game, you see how fucking fast this guy is. Like he flies for how big he is anyway. But
a lot of weight to get moving.
oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. What you think you're taking the Rams there?
I think I'm just gonna. That's one game I think I couldn't make up my mind on, so I wasn't gonna force anything on that one.
Well, you
I'll
want to
tell
know
you
what
what.
you here? I'll give you one prop for this. Like,
Yeah,
obviously, I always love Cooper Cup and Puka Nakua's over on receptions and stuff. Their yards are out of the world on this game.
right.
Like, I think Cooper Cup's is like 88 and Puka's is like 78. And I don't know if I'd touch either one of them right now. Like, I probably will end up doing it, but it's just because I'm stupid. And it's because it's the Rams. If it was not the Rams, I wouldn't touch it. But the Jake Ferguson, that tight end for the Cowboys,
Yes,
3.5 over 3.5 catches. It's plus money right now.
I like that. Let's go.
It's plus 120 right now. And the Rams struggle guarding tight ends.
Tight ends. I like that.
They can't cover tight end. They're not great covering tight ends. They're not bad covering receivers.
Jack's been throwing that boy quite a bit there lately.
Yeah. I like the 3.5 on Jake Ferguson.
Ferguson over 3.5
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
receptions plus money.
Yeah, it's plus money. Plus
Tell you what,
120.
I think that we're gonna go. What the puck's gonna go 2-2 tonight because Vancouver is up 4-0 right now over the Blues.
What period is that?
What did Jake say? It says middle of the second. A lot of time. But Canucks just got a shorthanded goal, so it's 4-0.
To score 4 though? Yikes.
It's midway through the second period, and the Blues have a total of 7 shots on goal.
Not
And
a lot of offense there.
Vancouver has 28 shots on goal. So to say I had that one right, but I mean I knew it was like this is the third game in 4 nights for the Blues. So I'm just like they're dead in the water.
Tell you what, whoever's listening, if you want a great subscription and you want to watch something that's short, quick, sweet, you want to earn some money, you need to go watch What the Puck. Okay, watch What the Puck a couple times a week. You go make you some easy money. That's all I'm going to say.
I haven't figured it out for a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we're slight units ahead because I'm like 500 right now. I'm not.
Well, you had the
one
bad day. The one bad day was
I had it went 4-0, then I went 0-4, and then I've just been like 2-1, 1-2, 2-1, 1-2. I haven't hit my run yet, but it's coming. But the good thing is, we take a lot of plus money picks, and so even at 500, we're making money because there's a lot of plus money picks in there.
I like it.
But speaking of, I need to look at tomorrow's slate real quick. When we get done with this NFL here, we'll go talk some hockey. Let's see, Jaguars Steelers. I already took Jaguars -1.5 first half. Jaguars -2.5 full game. I got to lean towards the over 41, but I like the side better. And then I got a Jaguars and Falcons money line parlay. I would take Travis Etienne anytime touchdown.
Got to.
I would take Pickett to throw an interception. And then that's where I'm at on that game.
They're playing the Steelers?
Yep. Steelers at Steelers.
Oh yeah.
The Steelers rush defense is ranked 27th in the league right now.
But boy, can they rush the passer.
Yep. All right. Here's the biggest curveball I saw for this week. When the Lions opened up Green Bay, Minnesota.
Yes, I was hoping you were going to get to this.
Was the favorite.
Yeah, insane to me.
And I was so dumbfounded. I didn't bet it. I was just like looking. I was like, what? Why? So I was sitting there like looking up who's hurt, who's out. And by the time I got done doing that, looking, and I get back on, it's Minnesota -1. I'm like, oh, missed it. But I didn't really miss it because I'm still going to bet Minnesota here. It was Minnesota -1.5. Now it's back down to 1. So, but I can't. I mean, the Packers are a dumpster fire right now. They can't get everybody healthy. I don't think. Aaron Jones has been hurt all the time.
Yeah, But you
Jordan
know
Love not
his
quite
over
the
rushing
answer.
is only 36.5 this week.
Oh, really? That might be. Which I don't know. He hasn't played a full week since week 1.
But if he ever does,
Oh man, yeah, he crushed fantasy for me week 1.
36.5.
Crazy. But I'm looking at Vikings all day right there. That's definitely
It,
making my Sunday's card. I just haven't played it yet.
I'll,
Let's see. Saints and Colts. Colts plus 1.5. Total at 43.
yes.
That's been bet up a little bit. I kind of lean over there. Not really. I'm not sure who the hell's going to win that game, but
Which one?
Colts and Saints.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
I think I kind of like the over. I might take the over there.
Yeah, I
Colts.
like
I
it.
think the Colts are the only team so far this season to put up over 20 points per game. So
Yeah, and here's the deal. I don't trust the Colts at all because I don't trust Gardner Minshew.
no,
But that team, yeesh, that team is like filthy. Like on both sides of the ball, they got talent. And I just,
next year when Anthony Richardson gets healthy, oh my goodness, that'll be a
well,
next
and
year.
you have,
Colts win the division will be a good
ex
sprinkle.
especially if they can keep both running backs,
Oh yeah, Moss and Taylor both. That Josh Downs kid receiver, he's looking solid.
and they have Michael Pittman Jr.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. I'll
they
tell you
got
the one,
they got
I'll
a
tell you
bright
the one I
future. I think they're in Indy.
The one I did like though was Alvin Kamara over 4.5 catches.
Yeah. Let me look. I'll say I got one I like for the Saints. I've cashed this dude's a couple times this year already.
Rashid Shaheed.
Shaheed over 31.5 reception yards,
Yeah.
and then his
Well, he's
longest
gonna do that.
reception.
He's gonna do that in one catch.
Yeah, that's what I say. That's what we bet on it one, and his longest over 16.5. I would take that too. He
Well, here's the deal. If he has a catch,
oh, it's
it's
over.
going over
It's over
16 and a
because
half.
it's always like he's always like got a 30-yard catch.
He's not a high volume guy.
Well, he doesn't play very much. Yeah, well, like I bet it, and then I started watching the game. I'm like this dude only's in there once every 1 out of 10 plays.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, oh, it's only gonna take one. It's only gonna take one. He only needs to catch one though. And then like
He's a
mid
punt
fourth
returner.
quarter, mid fourth quarter, 40-yard bomb. Just like,
Yeah.
well,
No.
thanks for the cash. One reception, 40 yards, easy cash. Never a
Yeah.
doubt.
Yeah. He's a punt returner.
Yeah, but
I
and
mean,
he gets in there when they got 5 receivers out there, and
100%.
just he'll make one catch a game, and it's enough to get him over.
Well, that's all you need if you're
So
betting.
it only takes one. Brown Seahawks.
Is it at Seattle?
Yeah, I don't really want to touch that.
Mm,
I don't like any of
uh,
that. PJ Walker's playing going to be quarterback again, I'm sure.
that Browns defense is dirty though,
And you
even though
never
they gave
know.
up
Yeah, they're
37.
Jekyll and Hyde right now. You never know what they're going to get with them. Like a box of chocolates. You never know
Never know what you're gonna get.
So I'm gonna pass on that one. Ravens Cardinals 9.5. I mean, you can't really take Lamar to go off. I guess Mark Andrews touchdown, anytime touchdown. What's
Yeah.
that? What's that at? Mark Andrews plus 120. Yeah, probably. I'd probably bet that. I'm not laying 9.5. I mean, they probably cover it, but I'm not a big fan of laying that big number like that.
That's a lot.
This line keeps bouncing around all over the place. Right now, it's Bengals plus 5, Niners 43.5 total. Kind of like that under. Because is Purdy playing? He's not playing. Last I heard, he was on
No, he's not
concussion
playing.
protocol. So who they got? Sam Darnold
Yeah.
taking the rare occasional start here.
Sammy D.
The why did I think it was like -3.5, so I don't know why it moved to 5. It must be something. Debo playing, I guess, maybe.
I think he's still out.
I don't know. Or Burrow out? I don't know why the
No.
line move.
T. Higgins is still out though, I think.
I don't know. That's another one. I'm just like, I don't really want to
I wouldn't touch that.
touch. Oh, damn it. Seeger just hit a bomb.
The only thing I would touch in that is Christian McCaffrey anytime touchdown score.
Oh.
And I would probably parlay that with Travis Etienne anytime touchdown score.
I kind of lean. I might lean under as long as it's over 42. I kind of lean on towards the under of that game.
I know we already went past it, but I forgot to tell you my prop bet that I would go to with the Eagles Commanders
Yeah.
is Hassan Reddick and Josh Sweat. Anytime sack. Market. And I'd probably duo them bad boys.
Chiefs Broncos. I don't have a whole lot to say on that one.
I'd probably take
with Philly, but that's
that Chiefs defense is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, they surprised a lot of people. I mean, I don't know. That's just what I don't. I got my teaser in there, and I'm just not gonna.
Well, I think it's
extended into that game.
It's pretty clear. I would say we both think Chiefs are winning that game.
Yes.
But 6.5 points, I still think they should cover 6.5 points. But the problem is the Chiefs just never cover.
They don't cover. Win, but don't cover. And I don't really want to lay 7+7 with Russell Wilson. Don't trust him enough.
No, I don't trust him at all.
All right, so let's move on from that. Bears Chargers -8.5.
Sorry, I forgot to say my prop bet because it's the only thing I'm good at is prop betting.
Popping it up
is Rashee Rice for the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me that. It's +3.5 catches. +3.5. I like it. I love it. And their other wide receiver that was kind of like, I know they just got Mecole Hardman back, but that Justin Ross, well, he just got arrested. So, like, I'm gonna guess Rashee Rice isn't losing any of his snaps here. So I'm thinking, I love him. He's been getting more targets. He's kind of stepping up for, like, he's not a Tyreek Hill. Like, he's not that guy, but he is a different kind of receiver. He's more of a possession type receiver, I would say, probably, or however you want to word it. But I like him. I've liked him. Well, and I guess hell, I have him on my fantasy team. So whatever, it gives me 2 reasons to root for him. So I don't know. But do you like Pacheco this week?
I'm just not gonna. I haven't even looked at the props on that game yet, but I don't know. I just feel like I got the one bet I don't want to get.
Because I know
on that game.
You always love Pacheco.
Yeah. Oh, well, until he burned me. And then
did he get you 1 week?
2 yards because they.
Oh, he's 2 yards short.
Oh, what is that man alive?
Yeah, that one hurts. Little 2-yarder.
And then the next week I was gonna play it, but they were playing Denver a couple weeks ago. They overinflated it. Like he went
the
from
line's
like 86
huge.
yards to like 87 or 76 yards. I think I'm just like, well, I'm definitely not playing it now. And of course,
it's 64.5.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just not gonna touch it.
Are you playing Javonte this week for the Broncos in fantasy?
Who?
Javonte Williams.
Oh, I don't know. I think I am. Because I don't have anybody else.
His over is 48.5.
Yeah, I got him in because I don't have. Montgomery's not playing. Craig Reynolds I didn't trust, and I don't know what Henderson's going to do for the Rams. So I was like, I picked him up, but he's just sitting there.
I forgot. I gotta click on. There was another really good bet. Oh yeah, Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton, 3.5 catches. Give me the over. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
What are we doing? 3.5 catches. Like, yeah, give me 3.5
Fair enough.
on Cortland Sutton. And I don't even look. I have Cortland Sutton on my fantasy team. I don't even play him. But and Jerry Jeudy, like on DraftKings, is projected to have more catches than Cortland Sutton, and I don't know if that's happened all year long.
What are we doing here? Oh, Chargers and Bears.
Oh yeah, please.
What are you liking there?
Division 2 guy here.
Yep, he's still in there.
Yeah.
Max sacks 0.75. Joey Bosa sack is plus 0.25, over 0.25. I don't know how you get a quarter of a sack,
Nah.
but plus 114.
Well, you can get a half a sack.
Yeah, half a sack, I know, but like a quarter of a sack. What the fuck's a quarter of a sack?
What do I like in this game? Let me look at some
I
of the
will
props.
tell you what I would have liked to have bet, but he's not on there. That Quentin Johnson under again.
Dude,
I bet
first
on
round pick, and he is just
he didn't get a catch.
he's on the struggle bus, ain't he, man?
Well, they're stacked at receiver now. It's like he got him.
No, they're not though.
And then they had Allen, and then Palmer came back, and then they had
Mike Williams got hurt.
the other dude. And so, yeah, maybe Williams played that game. But so it's like that Quentin Johnson, he was in for maybe 15 plays, and they targeted him once, and Herbert overthrew him. So it's just like easy catch there.
But it's still that way now.
Yeah.
Like they're just here's the one that like there's multiple that kind of intrigue me. The Tyson Baggett.
Yeah.
Would you take the over 199?
That's tough because I haven't sat down to do this my script on how I think the game's going to go on that one yet. So
okay, but here's the deal. Do you think the Chargers are going to win?
No, yeah, and so he's going to have to pass. But I'm just like at the same time, is the offensive line good enough to where he can get the ball off?
Yeah, but here's the deal.
We talk about going to have 7 sacks again.
Maybe, but we talk about this all the time. The Chargers on paper are so good on defense.
Yeah, it is.
And other than the week that Khalil Mack just absolutely just freaking turned the hands of time, they are always just giving up so freaking much.
Man, he got that. Look at Austin Eckler, anytime touchdown. Minus 245. Are you kidding me?
245?
Minus 245. Who the hell is betting that?
He hasn't scored since week 1.
I'm telling you.
He's on my fantasy team. I hope he scores 4 freaking touchdowns so I just throttle your ass, but I don't know about that.
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible. No one's betting that. That's like Christian McCaffrey numbers. He scored 18 weeks in a row.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous.
Let's see. Let's get in this last one here while we got some time. Raiders, Lions, -8. So my teaser I did this week was Lions and Chargers. So I got them down to like -2, 2.5 on each. So I say win by field goal. I'm cashing.
Mm-hmm.
I would also lay the 8 with the Lions. I think they are going to come back this week with point to prove, and
I'm with you.
Are going to get demolished.
I am with you. One, I think the Lions are a lot better team than what they played like last week.
Yeah,
a lot better. And who'd you say the Raiders? Right?
The Raiders.
The Raiders are regular ass dicks because they suck awful.
A dumpster fire.
I mean, you
Like
might as well
Josh
just
McDaniels
trade everybody. Trade them all. Trade them all.
McDaniels is out at the end of this year for sure.
Okay, but here's my thing with them. Me and my cousin were talking about this me and Blaine were talking about this the other day. Why would you not trade Devonte Adams right now?
Oh yeah, or
Trade
Crosby,
him.
like Max Crosby.
What? Well, he asked me that, and I said, frankly, if I'm them, I'm trading Devonte Adams, I'm trading Josh Jacobs, I'm trading Max Crosby, I'm trading anybody that anyone wants to freaking take.
And just load up on some draft picks.
And just get as many draft picks as you can. I know that's a terrible way to be, and if you're a Raiders fan, you hate it. But
And then
Devonte Adams is old. He's on the older side. He's still a great receiver.
well, he
That
came in because Derek Carr was
somebody,
there. Now Derek Carr's gone.
yeah, but somebody will give you something for
Oh
him.
yeah,
Josh Jacobs is
trade him to the Jets.
a good, very good running back. Not a great running back. He's a very good running back. He had a great year last year. The whole team sucks this year. I don't know how the hell you judge him off this year. And then Max Crosby is a stud. Everybody's looking for a pass rusher. Go get some freaking picks and try to fix your franchise.
Rebuild. Go
'Cause
hire. Harbaugh is probably gonna be out at Michigan after the end of the year. Just hire Harbaugh and he can build you guys back up.
would he want that dumpster fire?
Probably. I think he might come in if the Chargers fire off.
That's where I think he would go.
He'd fit into with Chargers.
I think he goes
I think he would go back to the
Chargers.
NFL for that.
Yeah, and he does a good job making quarterbacks into something. San Fran with Colin Kaepernick.
Well, he's already in San Fran, so he likes California life.
Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Like he's kind of seen,
Right.
and frankly, after all the crap that's going on with Michigan right now, he may be looking to get out just to be like, nope,
I think he's gone at the end of the year.
nope, not me.
Yep.
I think. Do you
Guys,
think
I'm out.
if he wins the Natty,
Oh,
he's gone for sure?
definitely go. Even if he doesn't, I think he's gone. I think he's gone regardless. He's just like, hey, we give her a good run. Time to get out of Dodge. The posse's coming. The posse's knocking on the back door.
Yeah, probably not wrong.
Speaking of the Lions, Sam Laporta, anytime touchdown, plus 145.
Yeah, that's a pretty good bet.
I like that.
He didn't have a very good week last week, so
Somebody would trade for Jacoby Myers too. I feel like he's been looking real good.
He's a good 2 or 3.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna give anything for Garoppolo.
No. He's like 20 million on the cap.
He's just dead weight, boat anchor.
I do think he's a decent quarterback, but he's not a $20 million quarterback when you only have so much cap space.
What is the Ravens team total? Because I would bet that under. The Raiders are 17.5. I don't think the Raiders are putting up 17.5.
God, that's
have they put up over 17 at all this year?
I don't know.
I'm about to find out. I don't think they put up more than 17, maybe once.
Surely they have. 17?
What is the books thinking there?
That the Ravens aren't that good?
Under 2.5 that they've over under. They haven't put up over 17 in 3 games. No way.
They put up 21 versus the Patriots.
Well, that's the shit Patriots.
That's the only game they've put up over 20 or over 17 though. No, they put up 18 versus Steelers. Here's their score. Here's their scores. They scored 17 first week.
Yep.
They scored 10, 18, 17, 17, 21,
and 12 against the
12.
12
and what? And here's the sad part: you hear all those scores, and they're 3 and 4.
It's terrible.
They're fucking 3 and 4, and they. I mean, that's.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and write down Raiders team total under 17.5.
I don't hate that bet.
Betting that.
I don't hate it at all.
Load that. I might as well bet that right freaking now. Pull it up. Put it in the books. Because I don't think there's not that much I like for tomorrow's on college. Tomorrow might just be a sit back and try to learn something type of day.
Try to get ready for next week.
Yep, and just watch some hockey.
You gotta get your what the puck up.
I got yeah. Let me see. Let's see what we got for tomorrow's games. I haven't wrote them down yet. See what we got. Let me see. We'll give you an early look in for the what the puck tomorrow. Let's see. Ducks Flyers.
Ducks fly together.
Yes. First instinct here is to look at the under 6. Be my first thought. Kraken Panthers. Kind of like a Kraken there a little bit, maybe. Plus money. Plus 136. Might be worth a look. That might be a knuckle puck play. We'll see. Bruins Red Wings. First thought would be under. Bruins in regulation, maybe. I don't know. There might just be a stay-away game too. Islanders Blue Jackets under 6. I like that. Especially if it's Sorokin and Merzlikins in the net. I like that a lot. If I can catch a 6.5, that's definitely going to make the card. Maple Leafs Predators. I'll take that over 6. I'm liking a lot of totals.
Well, I think he gave all his picks away tonight.
Yeah, we're just running down the card here. We're gonna see what we got. Vegas lost tonight. Kings are about to lose, so that'll be. I'll probably just stay away from that one. Canucks are just boat racing the Blues, so
Well,
kind of like might take the Rangers there. Kind of like Rangers Canucks over 6.
we all love the Blues, but
No, I hate, and the Blues are gonna be dumpster fire this year. I've got a feeling, but they've kicked my butt so far this year. Because they're like, dude, I've been betting against them. They've been the games I bet against them, they won.
that's what you get for betting against them.
I'm on the Canucks though tonight, and that's gonna pay big time.
There we go.
Big time pays. So that's we'll wait and see what some of the goalies look like in the morning. Wait to get some confirmations, but that's kind of where I'm waiting.
I love it.
There's a lot to like out there.
I love the episode. Had some fun just bullshitting.
Yeah, so. It's kind of different.
Into the last minute here, and just kind of
last minute.
Just kind of winding down, but
you're going to fire up another one. You're gonna play the kiddo.
I probably better go try to lay down with him.
No, fair enough.
But hey, thank you for tuning in. If anybody does tune in, we appreciate you. We love you. We hope you comment, subscribe, do everything you need to do, and be ready for next week. And what the puck all week before then.
Yep.
There we go. Deuces.
You get a basketball one going.
Ooh, I love basketball.
When college comes around.
Do it all the time.
NBA. Yeah.
Need to